You, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good evening, good night. How are you today? How are you today? How is your Monday so far? Monday is kind of pretty bad. Well, actually, not really that bad. It's kind of sorry. All right. Sorry. Wait. Let me lower my uh speaker sound because if it's not, the speaker sound is just gonna go into my mic. This is not good. Can I stream like on at two places at the same time? I don't know. Maybe I could just stream on TikTok. I don't have TikTok account by the way, but I could do it. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, this is where I am. All right. I'm already get the big cut right. What the hell is that? All right. That's the big gun for you. Oh. Yeah, I have to be careful in here. I mean, I don't like this there, dude. Because it's connected to hub at the same time. That's why. There is that and there is this, right? Mm. Maybe I should connect it with another things. But I don't know though. Can I just jump from here? I don't think I am. I don't think I can do it. Yeah. Maybe if I do this. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I never use this skill really. Because I think it sucks. Like literally sucks. And I never do a third person like this. I don't know, but I feels like it's a bit laggy. That's why I always do this. Doesn't mean it's way much better, but because my PC is already like an old PC and I set it to low and it's still heavy as fuck, this game. So yeah.
I'm not looking to rush you, but I'm not. Let's hope so. You know, Keone showed me her data. She's a clever kid. She's got a lot of things figured out. I think we can make some real improvements in the future. She had a couple sets of data that she thought were erroneous or something. But it seems to me that it might not be. Bigger, faster, Ashta sounds like it matches up with the tracks I've seen. But I tell you, I'm hoping she's right. It was just a glitch. And no need to tell her I said that. Wouldn't want it going to her head. All right, here we are. Let's head this way.
Yeah, my walking state is kind of like slower rather than him. This is weird.
I remember a story from the first time I was here on Aquila. I had totally forgotten about it till recently. Every so often, we get independent types who think that they can succeed where everyone else has failed. Some of them stride off into the wilderness, certain that they're going to make more credits than anyone in history. Mining, botany stuff, whatever. Warnings just don't get through to them. Most of them don't come back. But this one-time miner from some corporation or other, he drags himself back into the city bloody and half dead. Claimed he seen an ash that big as a house out there. The older guys all said he was delirious. And me, well, I was new as anything and just listened to him. Now, though, I'm wondering if maybe it wasn't just blood loss and heat stroke. Maybe he really did see something. Maybe I should have come out here a long time ago. Shit, that's gotta be it! No matter what happens, you make it back to the city and tell them about this. You hear me?
Why? Holy shit. Wait, did he die? Oh no. No way. Yeah, he just like one hit and then he died. Am I the one who killed it? Man, I wish I saved, but I didn't save, so it's just gonna take. You know what? Screw that guy. Let's do this with this gun. Let's do this with this gun. All right.
I'm not looking to rush. Let's hope so. You know, Keone showed me her data. She's a clever kid. She's got a lot of things figured out. I think we can make some real improvements in the future. She had a couple sets of data that she thought were erroneous or something. But it seems to me that it might not be. Bigger, faster, Ashta sounds like it matches up with the tracks I've seen. But I tell you, I'm hoping she's right and it's just a glitch. And no need to tell her I said that. Wouldn't want it going to her head. All right, here we are. Let's head this way. I remember a story from the first time I was here on Aquila. I had totally forgotten about it till recently. Every so often, we get independent types who think that they can succeed where everyone else has failed. Some of them stride off into the wilderness, certain that they're going to make more credits than anyone in history. Mining, botany stuff, whatever. Warnings just don't get through to them. Most of them don't come back. But this one-time miner from some corporation or other, he drags himself back into the city bloody and half dead. Claimed he seen an ash that big as a house out there. The older guys all said he was delirious. Me, well, I was new as anything and just listened to him. Now, though, I'm wondering if maybe it wasn't just blood loss and heat stroke. Maybe he really did see something. Maybe I should have come out here a long time ago. Shit, that's gotta be it! No matter what happens, you make it back to the city and tell them about this. You hear me?
Something's out there. You better quit that.
And he's not
before you
dead.
hit something you'll regret.
Oh. Yeah, it is big. Let's only have like not good item.
If we didn't have proof, nobody would believe us about the Alpha. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think we were gonna make it through that. If you hadn't been with me, no way I'd be standing right now.
There's no way we could allow that to happen.
That was fun. Let's do it again.
I mean, it does and it doesn't, you know? We got out alive this one time. That's good. But this ain't gonna be the last time we have to deal with this. Now that we know these things are out here, we need to track them and keep them out of populated areas. And that plan is gonna need everybody. So, I'm gonna swallow my pride a bit here and ask you to go tell Keone what we found. Let her know that her data wasn't an error and that she needs to focus on it.
No, yeah.
Oh, don't worry about me. Thanks again for saving my ass.
All right then. Oh, pasta. You know, scan it. Yeah, actually, you can just use the big gun, but this gun is way much more faster. Even though take a lot of bullet, honestly, it use a lot of bullet. Expensive one. I'm okay with using a lot of bullet, but it's really expensive.
So, what happened? No, he didn't. There's no way Davis would say that, even if it's true. But it is true, isn't it? My data was accurate. You know, I was really hitting a point where I was starting to think maybe this was all a mistake, that I stuck my nose into something I shouldn't have. Davis was so certain they had everything under control that they didn't want or need my help. But they did, didn't they? Don't worry. I am sufficiently humbled. Well, for now. I need to get to work on this immediately. But while I've been sitting around, I whipped up a little something for you. I thought it was funny. Now that I'm giving it to you, I'm hoping it's not in really poor taste. Anyway, thank you. Again.
What the hell I can do there? This opponent assassinate? Oh. They memorize a target against human. This is nice, but not really that nice. If only this opponent finds assassin would be nice. Because mine right here, even though it's not at a legendary, it's way much more better. Well, the fire rate is kind of sucks, but the magazine is still okay. Dang. Well, thank you for that. What is that? Oh yeah, is this? Well, let's do this. Off to Franklin. Franklin is on Neon, right? Wait, is it? No, it's not. What is that? Oh, Cuddy Place. Oh yeah, Cuddy Place. Oh yeah, and we also got what is it? We also got iron, not iron, sorry.
When you're
Cooper? Yeah, I think it's Cooper, right? Yeah, it is Cooper. We also got Cooper.
I picked up something you might be interested
Keep doing it, okay? Oh. Where is my... It's not. Where is my
Hello,
place
Captain.
to sleep? Forgot. Sleep here. Yeah, I need to remake this sleep actually.
I'm all for getting
It's kind of hard for me to find a bed to sleep. Or maybe I'm might gonna build another ship. I don't know. Oh wait, almost forgot. Oh, come on. Wrong way. Issue no. Ah, frontier is true. What is that? Mission.
Non-resident queries are being answered. Manifest authenticated. Remuneration processed. Social interaction terminated.
Why do you have to ruminate your social interaction? Yeah, I want to use this. I want to try that. This helmet is kind of nice. I want your meal. Okay. Well, I'm still heavy. What make me heavy? I think it's 8. Yep. Trauma pack. Not so many trauma pack. I mean, not really. So many I never used this, so research project require few resource. Melee damage, all of them. I'm never using it anyway. Accessible. Oh, calcium. See, let's see. Any bookwork? What is that? It's fast. Yeah, I'm looking for a bookwork. Maybe there is one of it in here. Kind of doubt it, but worth to check. What is this? Huh? Nope. There are no book work, book trade, or whatever you want to call it.
When your ship landed, I feared the robots would shoot you on sight. I am greatly relieved that they let you enter our community. But you come during a delicate time. Everyone will seek to use your arrival to further their own ends. You ask a question you already know the answer to. Yes, of course. I have need of you. But if you have a good heart and a quick mind, I am sure you will see my point of view. No, we most certainly do not. Our relationship with them is a matter of some debate. As well you should. I am Franklin Delano Roosevelt, leader of the Pragmatist Society. Well, it is gratifying that even after all these years, my name isn't entirely forgotten. You see, I was an American president. Well, not literally, but in a sense I was. Everyone that lives here are clones. Some of us are clones of the greatest figures of history, and others, well, we don't rightly know. When we die, and some of us die quite often, we are brought back.
What the hell?
I cannot imagine how strange this must sound to an outsider.
This is astonishing. It's like walking through some type of living museum of Earth's history.
Isn't? I wish I could illuminate you on this, but we are as ignorant of the technology which brought us into being as we are of the outside world. Not at all. I have had occasion to see death more than anyone. When someone dies, all they have accomplished here in Crucible, all of their deeds, thoughts, are gone. And when they come back, they are different, modified. The believers say they are improved. Being reborn can take years, sometimes over a decade. But everyone comes back. Then you must live a remarkably interesting life. After decades, centuries, of trying to figure it out ourselves, there is so very much we don't know either. The robots clone us for a reason, their so-called mission. But what that is, and what we should do about it, is something the societies disagree about. Sometimes violently. It's best you meet with the other societies, and after, I promise I'll explain the pragmatists' position on matters. Well, it is one of the few concrete things we know about Crucible. If you want to truly know about the mission, the believers will tell you all about it. In fact, it can be hard to get them to stop talking about it. After you meet with them, I'll share my position. Be careful what you wish for. Word has been sent, so the street should be full again. There is more I would talk with you about, but I would not take advantage of your ignorance. Go speak with the Monirinas and Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan. Oh,
Welcome to town, stranger. Consider me part of the welcoming committee. The name's Wyatt Earp, and I'd be most pleased if you'd use one of the spare rooms during your stay. For a modest fee, of course.
yeah.
He was, and I try to be. I do the best I can to uphold the law, but the societies make that difficult. I expect I've had as much success restraining Genghis as the Chinese did. I do what I can. Roosevelt and I are both of the same mind on that. I'm for whatever side wants to keep the peace. It means that the pragmatists and I are often on the same side of things. But you might be surprised the number of times I've had to ask some of them to back off some nonsense.
I'll keep my lawbreaking to minimum there.
That's a generous offer. I might take you up on it. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay. And by the
All right.
by, I may have access to some essentials I've picked up over the years. Happy to sell them to you. It runs hot and cold. During usual times, it's an occasional scuffle, maybe a black eye when an argument gets out of hand, and then a society goes on a rampage and it's tombstone all over. I hope your arrival keeps things on an even keel. Of course.
What do you have for sale then? You don't have anything, by the way. Your money is kind of low. Alien tea, 1 experience gain for 15 minutes. That is too low. I don't know why. It's just too low. I'll prefer like maybe 5% experience gain for 15 minutes. Way much more better. This is 1% for 15 minutes. 1%, it's kind of low.
A pleasure talking with you.
It's kind of low. Oh, 5%. Oh, sorry. Oh, 1%. Why is it hang? My game is frozen. It looks like I have to do like deleting. All right, let's do it right now. Wait first. Just deleting my old save file because my save file in this game is getting getting a lot, like 300, and it's keep going back and back. I don't know why, even though I'm already like deleting it and it's going back again. Maybe because I set backup save file to the Steam. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Maybe that's why. All right, that should be okay now. Let's open the game again. Let's continue. All right. What are
In
you?
my darkest hours, I feared that we were all that was left of humanity.
It's still frozen.
Your ship, she's a beauty.
It is.
Travels the stars, right? Tell
So
me,
literally, like everybody
it
in
like
this
out
town
there?
is kind of like from old society of Earth, and they just clone themselves. It's like that.
that's just how I imagine it. My name's Amelia Earhart. When I first woke up in this place, in my head, I knew all about my namesake, her life and her accomplishments. But I also knew how to fly a starship, reactor limits, thrust acceleration vectors and everything. In my mind's eye, I can imagine flying out there,
Well, you could go
touching heaven itself.
if you have a
Yet,
spaceship.
truly, here I sit. The facility keeps us alive, fed and protected, but they do a terrible job of informing us of anything at all. My guess is the facility thought they might need a pilot one day, but your guess is as good as mine. Funny, some of us have had the same thought about you. Listen, I know you owe me nothing at all, but I would do anything to get off of here. I know the societies want who knows what from you for who knows why, and I don't want to get involved in any politics. I just want, for my single self, a chance to explore. I'd happily earn my way. Like I said, a lot of spacefaring know-how has been put in my head. Let's
true.
put it to good use, right? You won't regret it. Thanks. Do you want to talk about anything else? I have a few choice unchristian thoughts about some of them, but I'm going to stay out of it. Listen,
And Christian.
I'd understand you making any decision you have to regarding them. Any at all. I just hope you judge me separate. I don't wish harm on anyone. I just want to explore.
Yeah, I can.
No, I don't. I consider myself a most ardent admirer of hers. She feels like family. Distant family. I like to think we both share a kindred spirit of adventure, though. She broke so many barriers in her life. I would love the same opportunity one day. Thanks for your time. I need to go out there.
You know.
Goodbye, outsider.
Amelia or I don't want to take it, but
The believers will
Actually
win
came from
eventually.
space.
It's our destiny.
You're the most exciting thing that's happened, well, ever.
they have like a different name.
Change. The pragmatists are the only ones who see
Pragmatists.
Crucible for what it really is.
I would kill for a new slate of anything at all.
Considering women fail, tolerating fail, tampering with robot, almost wipe us all out to the mental state, still die at the border, sneaking out, fail. How do they know running, fail, climb, done, buggy, fail, fail, there must be a way.
If you had a life
It's the
sentence,
same.
wouldn't you do anything to be free?
I just wish the societies could get along.
Quiet key. Detected.
You don't
I
get
listen
old
to
or
a man
wise.
I don't know, but let's try it out.
The wisest of us.
5. Still frozen when I try to F5. That's nice. That's I mean also There's nothing you can do with it. No, it's not one.
Nicely done.
Oh, well, if you want to sleep, you can sleep here. Oh, Netto. I'm gonna take it. I mean, what for? Oh, this is Amelia Earhart. That's so weird. That is so weird. Every time I try to F5, it's frozen. This is an expert one? Wait, what? Oh, okay. No, you can't. No, you can't. I think this one is. What is this place?
The other societies make me sick. This is a prison, plain and simple.
Got enough going
Who
on.
cares what sick experiment Crucible was designed?
Yeah, they just want to get out from this area, dude. Some of them, not all of them. I don't know, some item that you're able to take some item, but not some item. You know what I mean? Ada low flange? Yeah, it's basic while it's kind of. I don't know what happened with this game.
This bubble of ignorance is I suppose I am what passes for one here. I have my namesake's education, so I am well versed there. But without any books or treatises from other scientists, my knowledge is limited. Some clones received specialized knowledge, like Amelia. She knows how spacecraft works. So interviewing them has been fantastic for learning more advanced scientific principles. But mainly I conduct experiments, rudimentary as they are.
Can I just, like, take all of them and become my crew? That would be nice.
Why yes, Ada Lovelace, at your service. My namesake worked with Charles Babbage and is widely considered the first female programmer.
Yeah.
And to see what our little experiments led to, I only wish Mr. Babbage was here.
Yeah, I know this is the first female programmer. This is insane.
Uncomfortable, truth be told. The believers are undeniably favored by the facility. Their complex receives food and materials first. When blood is spilt, the facility robots often side with them, and always the arguments and fisticuffs. Most of us just want to live in peace. I hope we can talk again.
Yeah, it must become a really good crew if you can just take her and then set it to outpost, right? She's a researcher after all.
This unit is busy. Non-resident detected. Valid exception acknowledged.
I don't have nothing actually in here. What the hell with my gun? That was big as fuck. Oh, wait a minute. Should I take? Not that one. This one? It's kind of nice to have this actually. I mean, increase the distance of the scanner to 20 meters. It's kind of nice. I have just one, and all of it. Yeah, I need this, but I need to spend more, like 9 more. Yeah, I thought this skill is it's nowhere. I mean, I thought this game doesn't have this skill. A skill to produce 1 more extra unit of power on the reactor, right? I thought there's no such kind of skill in this. That's why I try to upgrade all of my social to get this ship command, so I can just hire another crew that have skill of fusion skill, or a fusion crew, right? So I can put more crew on my ship. But the problem, and when I'm about, I need to spend 2 more points, and I can get the skill. And suddenly, I just opened up a site one by one and found this. Ship creator produce 1 extra unit power. What the? It's so sad. I cannot respect my skill, and I need like 9 more. 9 more. Oh, I'm already level 45 right now. 46, and I need 9 more. It's gonna be like almost 60. Like 55, right? Insane. Now I kind of confused between, should I just keep doing this, taking this, or just start taking this? I mean, on a crew one, yes, you can add more crew, but the problem is one crew who has fusion skill, they only have 1 skill on their skill, like literally 1 star skill. So it will only give you 1 more power point on your reactor. But this one, I mean, even though you already like taking all of it, 4 of it, you can only have like, I don't know, what is it, 5, 6, and 8. I don't know, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Yeah, you can only like getting 4 more point, right? Hey, maybe, I guess. Yeah, you only have Fasco, and then who is it, ma'am? Kepler. Her last name is Kepler. I don't know her first name, and the second, and there is another fusion that you can get on Sidonia. 2 crew actually, 2 people you can get on Sidonia. It's just they doesn't have any name on them, so it's just gonna be like fusion core skill with 1 star of it. You can take those out, and you have 4. I do believe it's just 4. I haven't found any fusion crew in any planet, only in Sidonia. So I don't know. But if you level up this one, you're gonna get 5 extra, which is gonna be like 5 crew, right? I don't know. It's kind of nice to have that, honestly. But the problem is, man. But leadership is nice though. Leadership, scavenging is also nice. Persuasion, it's not really that nice. I mean, even though I don't take the persuasion. Persuasion is kind of easy in this game, a bit easy. All you have to do is just, if you fail, you just reload it. You just have to make sure you save before persuasion. So when you fail, you just reload it and try it again until you succeed. It's just not a big deal. So yeah, not a big deal. It just take time for you to like successfully in persuade someone because you don't have this skill. Scavenging is kind of nice. Getting an extra item, getting extra ammo and stuff like that, which is nice. Leadership is also nice, but I didn't level it up more because people say manipulation is also nice, but the problem is you have to choose, right? But this, man, and right now I kind of confused between which one that I should take. The thing is, I'm not going to take the rank 4 for scavenging. It's kind of useless. I'll probably just take this and then do another one. Double bonus of combat and physical crew skill on companion. I don't know about this, the double bonus of combat and physical crew skill. Is fusion skill? No, fusion skill is not a... Yeah, fusion skill is not a combat. Yeah, it's only combat and physical, right? It just say combat and physical. So yeah, it's not gonna bump up level 1 fusion skill of crew to become like a level 2. So it's not gonna do that for you. Yeah, it's kind of... I don't know what to do right now. Did I take this or just taking this? If I have to go this road, it's gonna take a long time. One thing for sure, I do really need one more crew because as you can see right here, my crew is already like 4 on frontier. It's already 3. You can only put 3. Yeah, you can only put 3 in here. I don't know why. It's weird. Huh? Wait a minute. It's weird. Why Vasco is not in here? That's kind of weird. Yeah, why Vasco is not in here? I didn't see Vasco. Oh my crew. I don't even see Sam, and I don't even see Barrett. Oh my god.
I had hoped you would visit me. Good. Know that you stand before Queen Amanirinas of the Kush, queen of a dead kingdom on a dead world. But I earned my name, and even the sands of time cannot take it from me. In truly ancient times, my land lay south of Egypt, a harsh country. History is enamored of my contemporary Cleopatra, but she would have withered and died had she tried to rule my land. You walk our land a few footsteps and think you know everything. If you don't believe me, know you are not alone. Some clones deride me behind my back. I know this, but I feel in my bones that I am Amanirinas for true. The great and the terrible. to those who would oppose me. I remember things no one has told me. Memories of faces, betrayers, lovers, allies, and enemies. And
So?
the smells. The right scent. And I close my eyes. And I can picture all of it. So vividly. It aches my heart.
Yeah, it's this city is kind of weird one. They say they are a clone, right? But the problem is, how do you know their past life? It say that when they are born, they just know it, right? So it's kind of like if you're a droid, then it's kind of possible because there's a chip in your head, so every knowledge about you is going to put in that chip, right? So it's a droid. But the problem is this is a clone. They're not droid. They just clone like a human flesh. But they know all their past life. Interesting. Really interesting.
I tire
And it's just like
of
they're
this
the same
silence.
soul, even though they're already dead. They're gonna be like gonna be cloned again, even though they're already dead. And they're gonna clone again when they have been resurrected. You can say it like that. Their past life is gonna come again, even the time when they die. This is kind of weird. I don't know. I could be wrong though.
Have you no faith of your own? Something you hold to, even though it cannot be proven. It is the same with me. But I am certain. You speak to a Manirinas.
You might be reborn, but it doesn't mean you're a queen.
If your mind and heart remain open, you will see the truth of it. Once, I called upon mighty armies. However, on Crucible I still lead. Have you heard of the believers? Have you heard of the mission?
No.
We are the ones who will take our rightful place in these settled systems to bring in a new glorious age and break the endless cycles of oppression and greed.
Nah, that's not gonna happen because human is always greed. It doesn't matter. The more powerful you are, the more greedier you are. I mean, that's fact. It doesn't mean like all the powerful people in this world are greed. No, but most of the time.
You are skeptical. My advisors thought the same when Augustus Caesar stood unbeatable at Cush's border. I made war against the mighty Romans. I took their cities and fought them to a draw. No other king or queen can boast of that honor against that famed Roman. And that's just me. Some of the greatest lions of all ages are awaiting rebirth. What are bureaucrats, petty politicians, and lawyers against that?
The good thing is they're immortal. I mean, not literally immortal. They could die, but they're just gonna be reborn again. Because the machine, the robot, is just gonna clone them again. Like again, when they are dead, when they are die, they're just gonna clone them again. Die again, clone it again. Die again, clone it again.
So many scoff at the mission. Before we are reborn here, there are words all of us are told. That we are the chosen. We are meant to better ourselves. To learn, grow, and thrive. All of us represent the greatest figures in our history. Who better to lead the settled systems to a new golden age? If we could do it ourselves, we would have, years ago. I do not care if you think my plan is insane. But what I want, what we want, is a chance to prove to the facility we are ready. When someone has achieved their potential, the facility is supposed to set us free among the stars. But the machines have been breaking more and more over the years. and no one has ever been deemed worthy. I need your help to properly fix the facility so that we can prove ourselves and claim our birthright. The facility is another place on this very planet. A place we cannot go, as much as we dream of it. Surely someone, anyone by now would have learned the lessons the facility sought to teach. No, the machines have not aged well. The crises break upon our beach, each one greater than the last. Then listen well, outsider. You must go to the facility. The robots and what drives them is not here. The facility is where they come from. Somewhere far to the east. None of us can travel there. But you can. Go there, please. And see if the facility can be repaired. Then report back to me.
I don't know. This city is kind of weird. That's Roseville. Franklin Roseville. What is this? I don't know. We just kill them all. That will be finished. That will be done. I mean, right? It's easier to kill them all.
No queries are
Well,
being
you know
answered.
what? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. But first thing first, let's save it. Oh my god. This for Cyan, alright? It's for Cyan. It's for Cyan. They're not getting hit by this game. That almonds is kind of. Wait, why did I get help? Who healed me? Is that my friend the one who healed me? I think he did. You cannot. No, do that. But they're down, but they're not died. My health. Yeah, they're down, but they didn't die.
I am taking order. Crash. Attempting to reboot.
Well, the believer is kind of die. I mean, the extras die, definitely. Well, Sarah didn't hit it. I mean, yeah, they didn't die. What the hell? Oh, there is a pig. Someone. Clone settler. Clone settler? Clone settler. Renegade. He did not literally die, actually. Interesting.
Stranger! Weapons out! They come! You will all burn!
Emberman accuracy, but it didn't hit me. So, well, there is nothing. I mean, no matter what you do, they will not die. They will not die. Who shoot me? In here? Wait, is it? This gun is insane. This gun is insanely true. And that's it. While in combat? Well, literally yes, I am in combat, but I cannot kill them. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. You're not gonna die. You're not gonna die. So you cannot kill all of them. So, well, and it sucks because you cannot kill them all. I mean, it would be nice, right? If the quest itself, it's just like you can kill them all. If you kill them all, this is your ending of the quest that you're gonna get. If you do all the quests, this is the ending that you're gonna get. That would be nice. Would be nice if it's like that, right? But sadly, it's not like that. So, yeah. And as for you to know, the main character in this game, you cannot use any your magic skill on them like this. Not working. They're just gonna shoot you. They got no effect on your magic skill. On your alien skill or magic skill, you want to say. I'm gonna say this magic skill because you have like mana right there. You do have a mana. Right? Even though it's not called as mana. Yes, of course. I don't know what it's called. Starborn power. Whatever. That is too long to say it. Starborn power. Come on. Mana is way much more easier to say. Well, yes. Okay, here we go. Last person.
Weapons out! They come! There will be blood!
Oh, That's what. Ah, that's why. All right. Why is only? Isn't it supposed to be like 30-ish? Hmm. That alien is kind of dope to take. The solvent gland too. Wait a minute. All of them are 3-star? Oh. Yeah, it's frozen again because I tried to F5. Cold.
The man from the stars. Come to see me.
No.
And you're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I guess the world out there is not so different than here. Genghis Khan, a pleasure to
Yeah,
meet
why they only like clone Rosfield and then what is it name? Anaboris? Ah, whatever his name is. And then Ada Lovelace. The other one is, isn't it? Who's that girl name? I forgot. And this one. Why they just not clone Oda Nobunaga, right? And then maybe, I don't know, someone who really powerful enough on the old days. Genghis Khan is also powerful. Genghis Khan is powerful at that time. At his time actually.
Then don't believe it. It is true his blood runs through my veins. But I am not he. Crucible tries to imprint the clones with fake memories.
Yep.
Genghis predated the Mongols having written records. For being so great a figure, we know practically nothing about him. When was he born? How he died? Where he was buried? A single speech he gave? Nothing. It must have driven the robots mad, trying to figure out what to do with me.
You are one of the most favorable generals. It's also true though.
Manners cost me nothing. But make no mistake, I will do whatever it takes to escape this prison. I am pleased that the dangers out here are of no concern to you. You cannot be fully human if you trap yourself behind walls.
Yeah, it's kind of sad at the same time because I don't know what happened. They cannot go outside the perimeter that have been set up by the robot.
I would provide fresh meat for my society, so we don't get fat off the robots. Franklin and I see eye to eye on very little. But even he appreciates this. And I always hope to see some means of escape. Perhaps our luck has finally changed.
It can't believe I'm meeting again.
The novelty will fade. I say this from experience. So Franklin told you of us. Oh, that we're clones. Some of us think that makes us special. That the deeds of our namesakes are somehow ours. But
that's
is
not true.
Blind arrogance. We are just people. Same as you. Same as anyone. None at all. It is as if I were a student of his life and times from an early age.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, the soul is still different. Even though you already have the past memory, doesn't mean the soul is the same.
I am him. I am me. And I am content with this.
I mean, if you're talking about human, alright, human have physical and non-physical. The physical is as you have right now, right? A hand and stuff like that. Non-physical is the soul itself. So even though you're reborn, I mean, even though they're cloned, it doesn't mean that the soul is still the same. The memory probably the same, even though I kind of questioning myself how they do that. I mean, put an old memory to a new fresh memory. Is this like, if I mean, if we're talking about like SSD or hard drive or something like that, it's kind of easy, right? You just copy and paste, and then that's it. That's that. If we're talking about
Is this silence
robot
some
or
sort of
droid, you can
test?
just do that. But in human form, how did you do that? That's kind of a big question for me. It's interesting, actually, but I don't think it's something that we should do. Because, I mean, I don't know. I think sharing the same DNA as such, not worthy people count for something.
I never really thought about that. Surprising indeed. But all this talk gets us nowhere. Too many of the others grovel at the feet of the damned robots, trying to play their roles in a broken game. The renegades will not submit, and one day, we will be free.
What will you do if you escape?
I do not know. Everything outside of Crucible is unknown to us. I imagine the settled systems are not so settled that a man who does not shrink from violence can't make a place for himself, though. A prison of the mind and the body. Crucible holds out a throne and says, "Obey, and it is yours." But thrones are meant to be taken, not handed to you by a machine. But it is a tantalizing lie that keeps the others in line. Were it that easy, I have died a dozen deaths trying to find a way out of Crucible. You get too far or disobey too much, then death. Crucible holds our lives in its hands. But now, the robots have made a grave mistake. You can go where none of us can. You hold our future in your hands, and all the societies know it.
Interesting.
Oh yes, you can go 1 or 2 miles from Crucible, and you drop dead. I have no knowledge of medicine, but it's probably poison. It boils my blood to be subjugated like this. But too many of the clones are sheep. As long as their pens are clean and comfortable, they bleat their arguments. Even if you think I deserve this cage, does everyone? If you want your heartstrings tugged, talk to Amelia Earhart. Doesn't she deserve the stars she craves?
That is true.
You know of the facility, yes? Go there and make the machines let us leave. It is not much to
I mean, killing them
ask.
is kind of easy.
It will set us free.
Because we are the main character, right? I mean, killing them is kind of easy. Even killing the Crimson Fleet, it would be easy. That would be like easy. Why did I lose? Oh, that's kind of weird. There are no navigation point.
So, you have heard from the other societies. I must confess I'm very curious what an outsider thought of them, and their positions. You might be the first objectively neutral party we've ever come across.
I have no idea. Both of them are misguided and probably dangerous. I don't think it's both of them is misguided. Genghis Khan is kind of. He just want to get out from this area, right? Kind of. That's what he just want.
There's something the matter. A very diplomatic approach. The facility has gathered some of the most obstinate and dangerous personages throughout history. It has told them that they should lead in a golden age via whatever means they see appropriate. Setting us all loose, Parda as a whole, would invite disaster. We are barely fit to lead ourselves. The most likely case is anyone that leaves Crucible would die or silently fail. But if the mission is correct, and they do take over the settled systems, in the course of history, it took millennia to cast out petty tyrants. The way ahead lies not looking to the past to literally guide us, but for this generation to learn from us. Terrible and great figures we represent had their time. We made the most of it. We should be at peace with it.
What the other society are up to sound dangerous. There's somebody for this change, huh?
A tough but fair question. I must admit the case of Amelia Earhart sometimes keeps me up at night. 'Tis safer if the rule is strict, but if you wanted to make an exception or two, I could live with that. But no one from the other societies. They are all dangerous in their own way. Certainly. It is evident that the facility is decaying. It is both unsustainable and unwise for us to fix and maintain the status quo. Our community must be weaned off the machines, learn how to build, grow, and govern ourselves, allowed to raise families so we can pass our lessons to the next generation, and to die when our allotted time is finished. One day we will be worthy of going to the stars. We are just not there yet.
It's still bothering me why these people have been chosen instead of other people. I do believe there's so many great people, right? Since the very beginning of the Earth until Earth is destroyed. There's so many great people. But why just this 5? Is it 5? Yeah, it is 5.
Do not listen to passion. Genghis can be very persuasive, but he's a fool. In some sense, we are an abomination. A science project made for unknown ends and with uncertain results. Once we are fully human, fully self-reliant, then we should be allowed to join the settled systems. Yes, and not to be indelicate, not for lack of trying. Are we even human in this state? We have no future, only the past.
I mean, what should I choose? You know what? Let's save. Let's save.
I guess we're done.
That's save? Did I save? Sometimes the save system is kind of weird. And it's frozen now. Hello? Oh, okay. Saving. Gosh.
So, I must confess, I'm very curious. You might be the...
Oh, come on. I should just...
a buried... The facility. It has told them that they... Setting us all loose, part or as a whole, would... Certainly. It is evident. Our community must be weaned off the machines. Allowed to raise... One day we will...
Let's try to do the
You
first
have no
one.
idea how profoundly... Go to the facility and see what can be done.
Alright, go to the facility.
We need to talk. Listen, it's not safe to talk here. Not here. If he found out I'm even talking to you about this...
Some of the turrets are failing.
Thank you. There's a, well, cave just outside town. No chance of us being listened in on. Please, come as quick as you can. Ideally, before you go to the facility.
Alright.
That's why our aims are so important. We need to learn how to do things for ourselves. How to defend, how to produce power, how to fix the plumbing for
I
God's
hope so. I'll meet you at the cave.
Alright. What is it? A cave? Is that a cave? I think it is. Alright then. The cave is pretty far though. You know what? Alright, let's take it. Take it. So I can just scan from pretty far away. See? I don't have to like get close to it. It's 20 meter, right? Most of them are level 3 items when you kill them. See? All of them are level 3. The carcass. Oh shit, that is not good. Why is it like there is another enemy? Oh, it is. He's just stuck in there. See, level 3, level 3, level 2, level... no level. This is a nice place, by the way. I cannot go up there. Stop it. I'm the one who started, by the way. Can I just stop it? Is it the cave that? What the heck is this? Is she done? Where the? Wait, is this a cave that we had won? What? I don't understand. December upfront breach. Oh my god, holy shit. Against robot? That's Cassium. 14. Wait, what? Ah. Lol. Wait, there is a pinpoint right now? Weird. I thought it is this cave. It's not this cave. At the cave. This is the cave. It is not in here. The hell? Yeah. At first, the quest doesn't have a point right there, like that. That's why I thought, oh, okay, maybe that cave. Okay. It's nice, right? Having this far. I mean, having a scanner. Scanner level to level 1 is enough. Make you easier to scan. All you have to do is just maintain your, as long as it's a, like, did I already? I'm already there. I'm already there. 20 meter. As long as 20 meter, then it's okay. Wait, what the fuck? How can I go there? Oh. Why there is an explosive in here?
You came. I just can't take a chance. These clones, they're psychotic, crazy. If they find out, I'm sorry. I just can't take the chance. Yes. Yes, I do. I'm not Wyatt Earp. I wish. God, how I wish I was. I was cloned off a monster. America's first serial killer. H.H. Holmes.
What? Wait. It's not
He was
Selko?
a deranged lunatic on old Earth. In the 1890s, he owned a hotel. He'd lure people there in this crazy hotel with all sorts of terrible rooms. But I'm not him. You gotta believe me. It's like a living nightmare. If you go to the facility, I know you'd find out who I am. And if you let any of these bloodthirsty maniacs know, they'd kill me. But no, that wouldn't be the end. Every time my new clone would appear, death, torture, pure hell. I'm afraid it's you or me. I'm going to kill you. I really don't. Besides Ada and maybe Amelia, you're the nicest person I've met. But the other clones, they would tear me apart. Don't you see? They're the monsters. I just don't want to be tortured like that. Please, please forgive me. A few of the old-timers know I used to go by Bill Hickok. I mean, I had to make up a story. I always used to read the dime novels, and I figured I knew enough about Wild Bill and Wyatt to pull it off. I just had no way of knowing what my previous life had picked. So I played dumb. But Roosevelt is a crafty one. It's too late for that. Too late for both of us.
I mean, that didn't do anything to me. So, that didn't do anything to me. So, it's too bad for you. It's kind of weird. Oh my god, that's kind of weird. That's weird and funny at the same time.
You came. These clones. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I'm not Wyatt Earp. I wish. I was cloned off a monster. America's... He was a deranged lunatic on old Earth. In the 1890s, he owned a hotel. He'd lure people there in this crazy hotel with all... But I'm not him. It's like a living. If you go to the facility, I know you'd find out. And if you let any of these blood... But no, that wouldn't be the end. Every time I'm afraid it's you or me.
Okay, let's try to persuade.
I really don't. Besides Ada and maybe Amelia, you're the nicest person I've met. But the other clones, they would tear me... They're the monsters. Please. A few of the old-timers know I used to go by Bill Hickok. I mean, I had to make up a story. I always used to read the dime novels, and I figured I knew enough about Wild Bill and Wyatt to pull it off. I just had no way of knowing what my previous life had picked. So I played dumb. But Roosevelt is a crafty one. I just don't see a way out. I can wish it a million times. There's a screw. I don't want to die. If you're wrong.
All right then.
I don't want to do this.
Yeah, I kind of want to persuade it. It doesn't. They just blew themselves. He just blew themselves. I mean, he usually want to blow me up too, but not working. Wait, what the hell with that?
You came. These clones. I'm sorry. You're just. I'm not Wyatt Earp. I was cloned on. I don't want to. If you go to the facility, and if you let any of. But no, that wouldn't. I'm afraid it's you. I really. But the other clone. They're the monsters. I just. Please. A few of the old-timers know I used to go. I mean, I had to make up a story. I figured I knew enough about... I just had no way of knowing. So I played dumb. I just don't... I'm dead, or... Wyatt Earp was a hero. Maybe I can. Do you think I'm doing this on a whim? I don't want to do this.
Come on, why is this hard? It is hard. Sometimes it's work, sometimes it don't.
You came. These clones. I'm sorry. Yes. I'm not Wyatt Earp. I was cloned. He was a deranged. He'd lure people. But I'm not him. It's like a lift. If you go to the and if you let... But no, I'm afraid it's you or me. I really... But the other clones... They're the monsters. Please. A few of the old-timers know I used to go by Bill Hickok. I mean, I had to make up a story. I always used to read the dime novels, and I figured I knew enough about Wild Bill and Wyatt to pull it off. I just had no way of knowing what my previous life had picked. So I played dumb.
Why cannot skip from this?
I just don't. I can wish it. I don't want to die. You haven't lived here.
Oh my god, it's pretty hard. Pretty hard to do it. Maybe I should use some item. It's just what I said, like if you don't have to kill persuasion skill, it's okay. You need to do this like over and over and over and over again. Because it's gonna take time. Like really take time. So you have to be careful with it. Uh, 8? I don't think it's met.
You came. These clones. I'm sorry. Yes. I'm not Wyatt Earp. I was cloned. He was a deranged. He'd lure people. But I'm not him. It's like a... If you go to the... And if you let any of these bloodthirsty maniacs know... But no, that wouldn't be the end. Every time my new clone would appear... Death. Torture. Pure hell. I'm afraid it's you or me. I really... But the other clone... They're the monsters. I just... Please. A few of the old-timers know I used to go by Bill Hickok. I mean, I had to make up a story. I always used to read the dime novels, and I figured I knew enough about... I just had no way of knowing what... So I played dumb. I just don't... I mean, maybe... It could just... all be in my head. Wyatt Earp was a hero. Maybe I can. I'm gonna trust you, okay? Just don't tell anyone. This never happened.
5. He didn't die. All right. I mean, he didn't die. I mean, yeah, true. Not gonna be dead just because one thing, this one blew up like that.
No! No! Stop that! You're going to kill someone.
Why did you mad right now? I tried to kill like the whole village. You didn't mad at all. Now I kill one. Try to kill one and you mad at me? It's weird, but I don't want to take her with me.
In my darkest
Amelia
hours,
Earhart.
I
Amelia
feared that
Earhart.
we were all that was. I need to go out there. I hope to see you again.
That is nice.
I can't believe you just stole that.
Just want to know. Oh.
The renegades will use any means to escape Crucible.
Time arrested. One murder. Wait, one murder? Who's the one that I murdered? Huh? One time arrested? When? I don't remember, honestly. Why there is a the Farun weapon in here? I think I need to. Why is it dark? Oh yeah, it's kind of normal because usually go to the atmosphere using your phone, right? That's why it's dark. Even though I do believe it's not going to be dark, it's supposed to be white, not dark.
Hey there, how's it going?
Wait, not in here? Oh, I think it's wrong. Wrong area. Must be here. Yep.
I'm all for getting a little wild, but next time, let's...
Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. I should change this. This is storage area. This is not good, honestly. Wait, why do I have to do it? I could just go like this. I could just go to the facility first, right? And then go to the village. Why I cannot? Yeah, I cannot scan him. Careful, one time. Dude, I miss a lot.
Don't rush the scan. Wouldn't want to overlook anything valuable.
Take him down.
I cannot scan them. Weird. Yes. Yeah, I cannot scan them, which is weird. Honestly. Whatever. It's a loading screen. I thought it's not going to be a loading screen, but it is a loading screen.
Damage register.
Why it feels like Mantis Aria? It do feels like a Mantis Aria. Holy shit, what the hell is happening in here?
Judging from those life forms' nests, I'm certain specific has been looking
Okay, this Maroon weapon? It's just like I managed to break into the top floor. It is a spaceship, as well as assumed the record called it the Galatea. Most of the people have been stripped down, but amazingly the comm system was operational. There was a message from another ship called the Beagle. When I play the transmitter, it was just raw noise. Alright. Oh my god. Really?
So that's what those look like on the inside.
It didn't do any damage to me though. Any shilling? The bloody. Oh. It's just pure gas. I don't think that's gonna work. Alright. Reborn. This has been abandoned, right? Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Just gonna take my time first to check why you're moving. I told you the fish. Yeah, why there is no fish in it? I mean, there is fish in a what is it? Neon. This confinement is driving me crazy. Day after day underground. Day after day underground. I think Genghis is right. Escape is the only option. Who the hell is this? So Genghis have been here before? Wait, who's been here? Whose lock is that? Is there any name? No, there is no name. This is diary pay. Discovering Galatea. Today, I'm here new. They tell me I was here before, that I have been reborn. I have knowledge of Sun Kublai and his accomplishment of being the founder of the great empire to fall in history. The machine tell me I'm someone I'm not. I will not play by the rule. Oh my god, that scared me. Right. I got nice salty right here. I mean, it's not really nice salty, but it is nice though. What is
Whatever
this
lives
thing?
here might have something useful for us to find.
Is this some kind of alien things? It's a Cooper. I don't need Cooper anymore. Genesis explosive. Genghis. Genghis explosive. Genghis somehow got a hold of explosive. Last night we walked to a thunderous day. The facility has been debating incessantly. Containment breach. It is maddening. As expedition was sent to the outside this morning, they report Predator Deadly One all about. Amelia and Marinas are furiously working to come up with anything that could be used as a weapon. I tried to get into the facility inner sanctum to no avail. There is nowhere to hide, nothing to be done but wait. Someday there's gonna be an enemy when you just open that one. Oh, there's that. They're already not full health.
Massive damage.
We'll never know for certain, but this could be where the alien life forms first breached the facility.
I need to sleep. Anonymous last word. I woke up for the first time right here, and now I bleed. When first I heard the mission, I felt a thrill. We were chosen, we will rule again. But after spending countless night, we wish to stay in this windowless hall. We do nothing. The facility fed us. The facility provide, and we just are good. But now we do more. We turn to a murder. I pray you find this, brother of my blood. Do not trust Bill Hickok. He's not who he seems. Okay. Okay. I probably made a better decision right there. Maybe I should kill the... Is it? What's his name? I made a huge mistake. Cross wolf are nice. I made huge mistake because I let him live. Other question, unanswered question. Who created the facility? Is the mission the reason it was created? Do we really share the DNA of our namesake? Are any people watching us? Are the robots as unintelligent as they appear? Are they reborn really what they claim? So many more questions. So if you are asking the right question. Where is the last one? Wait, what is the last one then? Huh? Oh, I think down there. Yeah, I haven't go down there.
Find anything useful?
Not really. It's kind of nice. Where should I go? Oh, this way. What the hell's that? Why? What the hell with this guy? Hell with this guy. Whew.
The two of us make quite... I don't deserve someone as amazing as you. How the hell did I get so lucky? No, we done talking already.
Oh, oh yeah, I just should glue this thing, right? Thankfully, I should just glue that thing up.
Make sure you strip everything useful from that thing.
I don't already heard, but years of trial and error, I have attained proficiency enough to call myself a programmer. It is amazing how far things have advanced from my memory to thinking back and I will open this untold world of knowledge and power. I really never will be a masterful programmer. I have no book or text to advance myself, but the intricacy of the security here is daunting. The facility is on a full lockdown, and the only solution is security override code. But where is it? This part of the facility was close to us until Genghis set off his explosion. And even here, there is nothing of the sort. If only I had more time to think, but the monster lurk in every hall now. Perhaps the difficulty means this is my final life. A pity, so much more to discover and learn. Sorry. You can't. It would be nice, right, if we could just make a hole from our equipment. That would be nice. Alright, I don't have the security override. To go up. Maybe there will be code that you can get. Yeah, I need to go up. Wait, is that going out? I think it is going out. I need the manual override. Good. I really hope I could find it in here, but I don't think I could. Yeah, because interesting. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Can I open this? No, I can't. Oh, I can open that. It's a medic robot model, but it's... I don't know. I have no idea. Cannot fast travel from this location. Yeah, you could only fast travel from here, I guess. Nothing in here that you can use, by the way. You need to manual override it, but the problem is I don't know what the code is. Maybe it's lying here? Somewhere in this facility? You know what? Well, that's it for tonight. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for watching me playing this game. It's already night in here, so I need to sleep. I'll see you next time, guys. Wait, did I already save it? I am already saved it. Well, good night for everybody. See you later. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.